Hello, everyone. We're live. Thank you for joining again this year for the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year. This is now going to be a yearly tradition on my channel. So thank you, everyone, for coming along to this year's one. And I'm joined by Chris, get that duck out of the camera, man. I'm joined by four very special guests today who are going to be battling it out for the title of the biggest nerd in the vegan movement. And there's going to be 5 nerdtastic rounds. So there's going to be the round 1 is going to be called the year in review, and it's going to be vegan and not vegan related questions. Round 2, we've got a picture round, and that's totally vegan related. Round 3 is going to be a fun little round that I've just called Connect 4 as a stupid rip-off of the name of the board game, but it's not anything like that. But we'll see what that's like when we get to it. Round 4 is going to be vegan general knowledge, and then round 5 is going to be general knowledge. So we're going to total up the scores as we go. And do you know what? Let's have the contestants introduce themselves first, and then I'll read out the rules. So we'll start with you, Alexandra, if you'd like to go first. Just tell us about yourself, what kind of activism you do, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to be here with you, actually. Like, I'm following, like Jack, I think the longest, and also George. So it's very, very exciting for me to actually be here in the chat with you today. So, yes, my name is Alexandra. In Germany, I'm known as die radikale Veganerin, which translates to the radical vegan. I do mostly, like, I create graphic designs, for example, outreach signs or flyers to get out, or like the photo, you might have seen it already in action, where people can show non-vegans what is really happening in a in a good way. And yeah, I do graphic design and a lot of outreach, YouTube videos, interviews with other activists. So there's really a lot going on, but more on my German channel for the last 2 years than on my English channel. So that's why I'm a little quiet on my English channel at the moment.
Yes. Great. And then Chris, if you'd like to go next.
I'm Chris Hines, been an activist now for 10 years, currently producing a vegan documentary about animal rights and music called Taking Note, which you can follow at Taking Note Film. Known George for a long time, known Jack for quite a while. I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of a bit stuck. I have a duck. Just down for the quiz. Is there anything else you want to say? Was that enough?
I think that's absolutely fine. I just want to check the live chat. Did anyone see the intro there, or did I screw up? Can everyone just say in the live chat if you actually saw the intro? Because otherwise I might have to start again. I don't know if I accidentally did something wrong there. Did everyone see my intro to the quiz and then Alex introduce herself? Can you just tell us in the live? We did not see the intro. Fuck. Okay, I screwed it up. Okay, right. Now we're properly live. So I'm very sorry about that, everyone. So welcome to the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year 2024. So we're going to be doing 5 rounds of questions today. Sorry, everyone, to have to repeat this, but we are actually live now. So sorry, contestants, for having to make you go through all that again. So I'm just going to read the rounds, and then we're going to do the intros. I think everyone heard Chris's, so we'll go to Alex again, back to her, just because I think we missed all that. So sorry about that, Alex. So the 5 rounds that we have to you today, for you today, is round 1 is the year in review, and that's vegan and not vegan related questions. Round 2 is a picture round, and that's all vegan related. Round 3 is called Connect 4, and it's about what 4 things connects these items. We'll explain that thoroughly when we get to it. Round 4 is vegan general knowledge, and then round 5 is general knowledge, and we'll tally up the scores as we go. So Alex, I'm going to come back to you now. So sorry, because everyone missed your intro who joined at a certain time. Alex, can you just reintroduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do?
Yes. So hi, my name is Alex. My German account name is die radikale Veganerin, which translates to the radical vegan. And for my activism, I'm well known that I do a lot of graphic design, so outreach signs, protest signs, or flyers, or anything printed that you can print out yourself and use for your own activism. And I also have like certain events that I do here in Berlin, like protest events and so on. And yeah, YouTube videos, interviews, a lot of things in the German speaking languages, countries. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you. And so sorry again, Alex. All right, Jack, on to you now.
Hey, so yeah, I'm Jack. I am currently splitting my time between making YouTube videos about animal ethics. That's both farmed animal and wild animal suffering under the quite cringely named Humane Hancock. And outside of that, I'm also directing a feature-length documentary film, which is about farmed animals, but also my relationship with my dad, who is a slaughterhouse worker. So that's how I'm currently splitting my time. My general knowledge sucks. I'm having a weird Christmas because I'm recovering from surgery, as you can see. There's my cast. And that is my introduction. Happy to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jack. And Carolina, if you'd like to introduce yourself now as well.
Hello, hi. I'm Karo, the veganka from Poland, and I'm doing kind of crazy activism like acting, singing, doing different personas on the internet because I'm doing my activism for kids and teenagers. So I'm kind of influencer, having fun on the TikTok, but with very, serious topics, of course, and very serious message. And I'm very, very bad in quizzes and tests, but I hope I'm going to have a lot of fun. I don't remember any face, any names, so yeah, that's me, but yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I know it's going to be a very fun and entertaining quiz, and I'll just go through the rules now for every contestant. And feel free to ask any kind of questions about clarifying things as we go along for anyone who needs it. So the rules then, guys, to all the participants. Number one, participants are not allowed to look at the live chat. So you see the stuff there, it might be on the right of your screen or at the bottom of your screen. You can't look at it throughout the quiz, guys, until you say so, because people might be shouting out answers and stuff in there. Make a note of your answers in secret as we go along. So it's no shouting out answers or anything. You guys are just going to be writing down your answers somewhere, whether you have a pen and paper or if you can just open a little separate tab where you can write your answers down as you go along. And then we'll record at the end of each round your score. Scoring will be done, as I say, at the end of each round. There are 5 rounds, vegan and non-vegan related, which I've read out at the start. And the last rule is this is just a bit of fun. So no Googling, don't take it too seriously, guys. No cheating. We're all here to just have a laugh. And don't worry if you do terribly on the quiz. No one's
I'm here to win. I am here only to win.
I'm here to lose, definitely.
I've been revising for 2 days.
I don't care. Someone has to lose, so I'm taking it.
All right. Is everyone ready for the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year 2024?
Let's do it.
Do we have any questions? Cool.
Oh, is there a prize if we win?
Biggest nerd in the vegan movement.
Do we get a
That's
certificate?
nothing.
No certificate.
Medal?
Definitely not.
Just
Title?
grab-
Clap.
All right. And
Yes.
guys, obviously in the live chat, feel free to play along at home as well and record your scores as you go and see if you can out-nerd any of the contestants as well. All right, here we go. Oh, just a bit of... Is everyone still hearing like the fuzzing noise, by the way? Can people hear like a bit of feedback, or is that just me who hears that?
Yeah, it sounds all right to me. Sounds all good.
Sounds good on my side.
Me too.
Cool. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go for round 1 then. Question number 1. This is called Year in Review, and this is vegan and not vegan related. So start recording your answers now, guys. No shouting out and no looking at the live chat, okay? Now there's 10 questions for round 1, okay? All right. Question number 1. What was the name of the man who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump at a Pennsylvania rally on 13th of July this year?
Oh my God.
All right. Question number 2. What is the name of the Sea Shepherd founder who was controversially arrested and detained earlier this year before
that
being
one.
released this month?
Boom, one, done. We're in. Game on.
One done.
You almost smell the victory.
Don't get too carried away, Mr. Hines. All right, number 3. Which member of One Direction died earlier this year after falling from a balcony at a hotel in Argentina? It's not funny, Chris.
You're not meant to laugh at that.
This is...
Sounds like I just heard someone Googling it. I heard someone typing.
That was me. All right, question number 4. What was the name of Joey Carbstrong's documentary released earlier this year about the UK pork industry? Question number 5. In which country were this year's Olympics held?
I feel like back in school. I feel like... So these questions are so serious. Oh my God, I'm sweating.
I really didn't research for this.
It's like being completely nervous. Like no pressure, guys, no pressure. It's just like it's just a quiz.
All right, question number 6. Which country won Euro 2004 in football? Which country won Euro 2000? Sorry, 2024, not Euro 2004. Which country won Euro 2024?
Okay.
All right, question number 7. Which country won this year's Eurovision Song Contest?
Fuck, I should know this.
I remember. I watched this.
Me too.
I
I went to Eurovision last year when it was in England.
remember what they did there, like dance, but
People are going to be very disappointed in me. They're not getting this. Why can't I think? Oh, hold on. No, is it there? Is it? I think it might be there. Okay.
We are not your conscience, Chris, so we don't know.
I don't know.
All right, question number 8. Christspiracy, the groundbreaking documentary released earlier this year, was produced by Cameron Waters and who?
Cliff Grant.
So who was the other director of Christspiracy? It was Cameron Waters and who else?
I forgot the name of them.
All right, question number 9. Which US governor did not pardon a turkey this year, as is tradition in the States? Instead saying, in Minnesota, we know turkeys are delicious. So which US governor was that? All right, and the last question of the round, question number 10. Which self-described vegan-ish author wrote the book published this year titled Nexus, A Brief History of Information Networks from the Stone Age to AI? In short, Nexus. Which vegan-ish author wrote that book, Nexus, published this year? All right, that is the end of round one. We're going to go through the answers now. Unless anyone wants another. Did anyone want one of those questions reading out again?
No, I think we're good.
You're good. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to go through the answers now then, guys, and then we're going to total up your score for round one. All right, question number 1, and you can shout out once I've read the question. What was the name of the man who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump at the Pennsylvania rally earlier this year, guys? Anyone know?
Ian.
Definitely wasn't.
I don't know then.
It was Matthew Thomas Crooks.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Matthew Thomas Crooks, yes.
Obviously.
Thomas Matthew Crooks, sorry. Thomas Matthew Crooks. Right. Question number 2. What is the name of the Sea Shepherd founder who was arrested earlier this year? Everyone know that?
Paul Watson.
Awesome.
Correct.
Watson, yes.
Give yourself a point. Give yourself a point if you got Paul Watson. All right. Question number 3. Which member of One Direction died earlier this year? Who was that, guys?
Liam.
It was Liam. Yep. Give yourself a point if you got Liam. Cool. Right. Question number 4. What was Joey Carbstrong's documentary released earlier this year about the UK pork industry, guys?
Ignorant.
Ignorant, correct. So please give yourself a point if you got that. Right. Number 5. In which country were this year's Olympics held? Anyone know?
Olympic, Paris, France.
It was France, yeah, correct. So give yourself a point if you put France. All right, number 6. This is a painful one for me as an England fan. Which country won Euro 2024? It was
Spain.
It was Spain. They beat England in the final. Jack the Welshman laughing. You didn't.
I'm half English.
Eh?
I'm half English.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
My parents are English.
okay. But you still like to see us lose.
No, actually,
Troll us.
I'm kind of indifferent.
All right. All right. Number 7. Which country won this year's Eurovision Song Contest? Who was it, guys?
I don't want to say in case I get it wrong.
Sweden.
Please be Sweden.
Sweden.
It was Switzerland. It
For
was.
fuck's sake, I literally kept changing it between Sweden and Switzerland about 17 times. Okay.
Mr. Hines. It was
sorry,
in
Eurovision
Sweden.
fans.
It was held in Sweden, but it was Switzerland who won it.
Oh yeah, of course it was. Yeah, okay.
There you go. So that's where the confusion comes from. All right. Crispiracy then. Number 8 was the documentary released earlier this year, and it was produced by Cam Waters and who?
Kip Anderson.
Kip Anderson, correct. Give yourself a point if you put Kip Anderson. All right, number 9. Which US governor did not pardon the turkey this year, instead saying, in Minnesota, we know turkeys are delicious? Does anyone remember who this asshole was?
Wasn't it Joe Biden?
It wasn't Joe Biden. I think he did
No.
pardon the turkey.
But, yeah, he definitely did something. Like
Yeah.
that, but, yeah, okay.
So the person's name was Tim Waltz. It was Tim Waltz who did not pardon the turkey. All right. Number 10. Who wrote the book that was published earlier this year called Nexus, A Brief History of Information Networks from Stone Age to AI? Anyone know this one?
Yuval Harari.
Yes, well done, Jack. It was Yuval Noah Harari, who also wrote the fantastic book Sapiens, which I'd advise everyone to check out. Incredible book. So yeah, Yuval Noah Harari. So give yourself a point if you got that. All right. Has everyone tallied up their scores from that first round?
Unfortunately.
Well,
All right. Let's go then. I'll start with you, Alex. What did you score that round?
2.
Two?
2 full points. Yes.
That's fine. That's absolutely great. Chris, what did you get?
4.
4. Mr. Hancock, what did you get?
5.
5. Oh, Billy. He's
Like
never
a
going to
cheeky
shut
smile.
up. Even if he loses the quiz now, he's still just going to keep gloating about round 1. Oh, I got 5. And Carolina, what did you get?
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pipe down there, Hancock. Pipe down. All right. So Carolina takes the lead with 6. Fantastic. We are now on to round 2 then, guys. And this is a picture round. So let me just open that up now, and I'm going to have to share my screen.
Okay, now it's gonna be.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay, can everyone see that? And don't say who it is. Don't shout out who it is, because that is the first question. Okay, right. So this is the picture round. So I just need the answer for who or what it is or whatever in each picture. There are 10 questions this round. Question number 1, guys. Who is this? Write your answer down. Do not shout it out. Who is this? In her younger days, can I add? This was taken a while ago.
I feel like you're showing your human-centric bias by not telling us which species. You could be talking about the dog.
I mean, I did write Betty.
All right. Question number 2. Whose logo is this? Whose logo is this? All right. Question number 3. Who is this, a Hollywood actor, who took part in this Earthlings experience demo in London? So which Hollywood actor is this taking part in that demo in London a few years ago? Famous actor. All right, number 4. What is the title of this book? You don't need to give. I think it has a very long title. I'll accept the actual shortened title. So I've removed the title in the image. What is the title of this book? It's an animal rights book. All right, question number 5. Which vegan athlete is this? Question number 6. Which vegan athlete is this? I saw the laughter going on. All right, question number 7.
Okay.
Which vegan organization's logo is this?
Mhm.
All right, question number 8. Fairly similar one now. Whose logo is this? All right, question number 9. Whose logo is this?
Okay, this I know.
You would.
Okay.
All right, and question number 10. Who is this in his younger days, I might add?
Nice.
And if you watched the quiz last year, he was actually revealed as this. So I've kind of snuck. He wasn't a question last year, but he was mentioned in this bit. So if you did watch the quiz last year, you might actually remember. All right, that is the end of round 2. Do any of the contestants wish to see another image again?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, cool.
Fine.
In that case, we're going to go through the answers.
Come on.
All right, number 1. Who is this, guys? Who's that? Shout it out.
Ingrid Newkirk.
Correct. It is Ingrid Newkirk, the PETA founder. This was her in her younger days. Just give yourself a point if you got Ingrid. Okay, number 2. Whose logo is this, guys?
Animal Rising.
Animal Rising. That is correct. I will not give a point for Animal Rebellion. I cannot give that. So if you got Animal Rising, please give yourself a point. Number 3. Who was this taking part in this Earthlings Experience demo in London, guys?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Working.
It is indeed dun, 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 Joaquin Phoenix. What a legend. Look at that. That's brilliant. All right. So give yourself a point if you got Joaquin Phoenix. Number 4. What's the name of this book, guys?
Eternal Treblinka.
Treblinka.
That is correct. Fantastic book. Everyone, please read it. Really, really good book. Every vegan should have. Talks about the history of human oppression and animal oppression and how animal slavery inspired human slavery and so on. So please do read that book. It's an absolute gold mine of quotes. Everyone should read it. All right. Question number 5. Who is this vegan athlete, guys?
Isn't she called Sophie?
No.
Okay, maybe not. That's all I
Nearly.
can get.
It's Sophia Ellis.
Oh, come on, that's almost there.
So, yeah. Almost as in not even her name, and you didn't even say her surname. Yeah, all right. So that's Sophia Ellis. She is the British powerlifter who I think still holds the women's deadlift record. Absolutely smashing it. Great vegan athlete. All right, number 6. Who is this? Anyone know?
Is it Rich Roll? What he's called?
It's definitely not Rich Roll, but same kind of thing. But he's much more impressive, I'd say, than Rich Roll in his repertoire of what he's achieved, probably. It is Scott Jurek. Yeah, he's one of the best long-distance runners in history. Really, really incredible vegan athlete. So everyone check Scott Jurek if you don't know him. He's one of our best. So if people don't know about him, you've got to know. All right. Number 7. Whose logo is this? Which organization, guys?
The Humane League?
That's correct, Mr. Hancock. Yeah, the Humane League. Give yourself a point if you got the Humane League.
When you would know that, because it's got humane in the title.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought you were going to say he wouldn't have actually. He's a welfare.
Well, it's
All
that
right.
as well, but I didn't want to say it.
Number 8, guys. Whose logo is this?
Veganuary.
January,
Correct.
yeah.
It is Veganuary. Give yourself a point if you got Veganuary. All right. Number 9. Whose logo is this?
Happy cow.
Correct. You all knew that one, didn't you? All right. And number 10. Who is this in his younger days, guys?
Gary Yurovsky.
Wasn't he called G-Spot, technically?
You could. That was his rap name. He was called G-Spot, but Gary Yurovsky is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so that is a young Gary Yurovsky. So thank you guys, and give yourselves a point if you got that. All right, just tally up your scores, and then I will come back and I will, gather them. All right. Alex, we'll start with you again. What was your score for that round, please?
6.
Very good work. Okay. And then Chris, what was your score, please?
7.
7. Okay. Carolina, your score for the round, please?
5.
5. Tight round so far. And then Jack, what was your score for the round, please?
6.
6. Fantastic. All right. Okay, coming back then. Right. Let's go then, folks, to round 3. Now, this is a totally not vegan-related round. Okay, so this round has nothing to do with veganism. This is a bit of a tricky one because you're going to have to group categories together to find what the common link is between the things. But this is going to be also screen shared, and I'm going to go quite slowly with this round. You're going to have about 2 minutes per question for this, okay? Because it's kind of tricky, but kind of not. So this round I call Connect 4. And we're going to actually do, because it might be a bit overwhelming or tricky at first for contestants who are not familiar with this, we're actually going to do 2 practice rounds where we're going to play the question together, just so you get the hang of what it's about. So, just going to open that now. I'll zoom in a bit. All right. So what you're going to do now with this round, the answers to these things could be homophones or heterophones. So words that are either spelt the same but sound different, or spelt different but sound the same, or something like that. I forget which way around it is. But essentially, what we're going to do here is we think about the answer to this, to each of these 4 things, and we write down the answer privately. And then we think in our head what it is that actually connects those 4 things together. And they won't actually be related to the items themselves. So each of the answers will have like a second meaning, if that makes sense. Now, you're probably thinking, George, what the hell are you on about? This sounds extremely confusing and overwhelming. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to play this practice round together. So everyone feel free to just shout out the answers as we go for the practice round. And we are... Yeah, okay. So let's go through that. So Chris has got that already. We're going to find out how we work that out. Okay, so what connects these 4 things? So Batman's sidekick is, guys, what's his name?
Robin.
Correct.
Is it birds?
Correct, Alex. Yeah, so Chris has got it as well. So you and Chris are both, yeah. So country whose flag is made up of a red background with a white star and crescent. Who's that, guys? Turkey, correct.
Yeah. Is it birds?
Large construction machine used for picking up girders and other heavy objects with a hook is a
type of bird.
What's the name for that on building sites, Chris? It's a crane.
Oh yeah.
Come on, mate.
Anyway.
Which is also a type of bird. And the surname of Florence, the nurse known as the lady with the lamp. What was her surname? Nightingale. So the answers are robin, turkey, crane, nightingale. So the birds. So that's how that would work. Now we're just going to do one more practice round. Okay, Caroline is shaking her head. We're going to do one more practice round just to see how we get on. All right, so guys, we're going to work this out together. What connects these four things? So a hot drink associated with Britain. What is that, guys?
Oh, I've got it already.
Tea.
Tea.
Yep. A line
Q.
of humans forming in an orderly fashion is
Q.
Q. Colloquial term for a form.
Letters. No, I know.
Yes, well done, Alex. So it'd be letters of the alphabet. So the colloquial term for a formal boyfriend or girlfriend is an X. And a yellow and black insect known for producing honey is a B. So it's T, Q, X, B. So what connects those four things? It's letters of the alphabet. All right. That's how it works. Everyone ready to play this round?
Yeah.
Because now you're on your own. There's no playtime's over, guys. We're not working things out together anymore. There's no shouting out the answers. It's complete silence from now on. Okay. All right. Question number one of this slightly more complex round then. Question one. What connects these four things? Adjective meaning elegant, upper class, or luxurious. Term for a human infant. Term meaning frightening or terrifying. And a flowering plant in the same family as turmeric, used in medicine and cooking. Write down your answers, guys. No shouting out, and I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, you got 2 minutes from now.
Oh, I got it.
Quite satisfying when you get the answer.
That one was satisfying. That one was definitely satisfying.
I can't focus. I know.
All right, 2 minutes is up. Question number two. What connects these four things? The upper and lower bony structures, invertebrates forming the framework of the mouth. Term meaning cruel, evil, or vindictive. American theoretical physicist known as the father of the atomic bomb. And a toothed metal tool used for cutting through wood and other material. 2 minutes starts now.
Got it.
All right, 2 minutes is up. Question number 3. What connects these 4 things? A system of stars, interstellar gas, dust, dark matter, etc., bound together by gravity. Edible fruit of the genus Rubus, related to the raspberry. One of the small dots or squares that make up an image on a computer screen. And the Latin word for connection, usually where multiple elements meet. 2 minutes starts now. All right, 2 minutes for that is up. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. What connects these 4 things? A rod used for transmitting or receiving signals, permanent blemish mark on someone's skin as a result of injury, type of rice used in Thai cuisine, also a pale shade of yellow, an adjective for a type of fragrance often associated with aftershave, perfume, or incense. Ooh.
I think I got it. I think I've got it. Have you got it? That's the question.
People in the live chat are finding this very hard, but the funny thing about this round is you'll kick yourself at the end of the round when I read out the answers. To anyone you haven't got, you'll be like, fuck.
Number 3 is haunting me.
All right, 2 minutes is up for that. Let's go to question number 5. What connects these 4 things? Responsible for filtering waste in your body. Capital of Peru. Military force responsible for sea operations. And the term for a horse with a distinctive coat pattern of random white patches on a dark background. 2 minutes starts now.
Narki.
thought I had it, but no, I don't.
All right. 2 minutes is up. Question number 6. What connects these 4 things? Red spicy dip, often used for tortilla chips. Playground ride in which children rock back and forth, going higher and higher. To snap or damage an object. And to play songs on a playlist in a random order. 2 minutes starts now.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just got number 3. Yes.
That took me an embarrassing amount of time to get. No offense if you haven't got it.
All right, last question of the round, guys. What connects these 4 things? Capital of the US state of Arizona. Alarming flashing instrument on top of a police car or ambulance. Lemon lime flavored soft drink made by the Coca-Cola company. Person who aims to provoke others online by annoying or offending them. 2 minutes starts now.
Got it.
All right, 2 minutes is up for that question. So that means that is the end of the round, guys. It's just 7 questions that round. All right, we're now going to go through these together, okay? And I want you to shout out if you got the answer to this, and then we'll go through each category on the list. Guys, what was the answer? What connects these 4 things, number 1?
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want is to give you the answer.
Very good, Chris.
Which is
They
the Spice
are
Girls.
Spice Girls, yeah. So adjective meaning elegant, upper class, or luxurious is
Posh.
posh. Term for a human infant is
Baby.
baby. Term meaning frightening or terrifying is
Someone else? Anyone? Scary.
scary. Well done. And the flowering plant in the same family as turmeric used in medicine and cooking is
Ginger.
ginger. Correct. So it's posh, Baby, Scary, and Ginger. They're Spice Girls. Give yourself 1 point if you got that. It's just 1 point to see what connects the four things. So that all you get is 1 point if you have to say what it is that connects those four things, guys. Who got that out of interest apart from Chris? Hancock, did you not even get that, mate?
When we say this loudly, it's so obvious. Like, really,
yeah.
this? Come on.
It really, yeah. They make you kick yourself.
I did think for a while sporty doesn't sound like relation to tumor. It didn't really work. But makes more sense now.
All right, number 2. Who got the answer to this, guys? What connects these four things?
Are you including a genre in this, or is it just what they are?
It's pretty no genre. It's pretty open.
I just put in films.
Yeah, films, movies, I'll accept. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, the movies or films, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so let's just go through them together so the audience understands what the hell just went on. Upper and lower bony structures and vertebrates forming the framework of the mouth is...
Jaws.
Jaws, correct. Term meaning cruel, evil, or vindictive is... It's just come out this year.
Terrifier?
No, it's actually Wicked.
Oh.
Yeah. American theoretical physicist known as the father of the atomic bomb is... Oppenheimer also came out this year, I think. And then the toothed metal tool used for cutting through wood and other material is...
Saw.
Saw, correct. So it's Jaws, Wicked, Oppenheimer, and Saw. They're movies. All right. Who put your hand up if you got that? Well done. All right. Well done, those who did. All right. Number 3. Right. What connects these four things?
Are these phones?
Yes. Well done, Alex. They're phones. Yeah. Right. Let's go through this. A system of stars, interstellar gas, dust, dark matter, etc., bound together by gravity is a what?
Samsung Galaxy S5.
Galaxy. Yeah.
It's a mobile phone.
Edible fruit of the genus Rubus related to the raspberry is... Blackberry, well done. One of the small dots or squares that make up an image on a computer screen is a what? Pixel, well done. And then the Latin word for connection, usually where multiple elements meet, is... It's a nexus. So it is Galaxy, Blackberry, Pixel, Nexus. So they are phones. Well done, everyone who got that. All right. Number 4. What connects these four things? Go on, Chris.
I would like to say, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Don't you think my list is complete? It's Disney characters.
Well done. It's Disney characters. Yeah. Now, the chat found this very hard. They were like, George, what the hell are you on about here? I can't find any connection. It's pretty obvious once we read them all out that they're Disney characters. Okay. Rod used for transmitting or receiving signals is?
Ariel.
Permanent blemish mark on someone's skin as a result of injury is?
Scar,
correct. Type of rice used in Thai cuisine or also a pale shade of yellow is? Jasmine, correct. And adjective for a type of fragrance often associated with aftershave, perfume, or incense is?
This is really, I didn't actually get this one.
It's Woody.
Oh, Woody.
Woody, yeah. So it's Ariel, Scar, Jasmine, Woody. They're Disney characters. All right. Who got that apart from Chris?
So I got Scar, and I just took a stab at Disney characters.
Oh, well, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. You only need to know. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. If you just get literally one or two of the items, and you just want to take a guess at it, and you get it, you get the point. All we need to know is what connects the four things. So yeah, well done. All right. Number 5. What connects these four things, guys? Shout out who got it.
Okay.
Are these beans?
Yes.
I only have answer 1. So I figured as well. Well, if it's kidney, it can only be about beans, right?
Well done, Alex. It's
I put the cast of Madagascar because there was a lemur, and I think there was a zebra.
Was there a kidney? All right, let's go through these. Organ responsible for filtering waste in your body. Yeah, it's kidney. Capital of Peru is Lima or Lima, whatever, if it's a bean. Military force responsible for sea operations in Navy. And did anyone know this one? The term for a horse with a distinctive coat? It's called
Is it
a pinto.
pointer? The dogs are called pointer, like not the Dalmatians, but if they have
Oh.
like more like cow-like spots, not like dots, but like
Yes.
more like bigger spots, they're called pointers. And I wrote that actually down. But what's the correct answer? It's similar, right?
Pinto, Pinto.
Yeah, pinto and pointer. It's kind of similar though. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So it's kidney, lima or lima, navy, and pinto. They're beans.
What's the
All
navy bean? I've never even heard of a navy bean.
A navy bean. I think it's I don't think we call them that in the UK. Maybe I think it's more common to call them that internationally, but I'm not sure which ones they are. But there is a bean called navy beans. All right, number 6. What connected those 4 things, guys? Shout it out if you know.
Dances.
Yes, they are dances. Okay, so the red spicy dip used for tortilla chips is salsa. The playground ride in which children rock back and forth going higher and higher is a swing. To snap or damage an object is break. And then to play songs on playlist in a random order is
shuffle.
Yeah, so it's salsa, swing, break, and shuffle, the type of dance. All right, last one then, guys. What connected these 4 things? Anyone know?
Mythical creatures.
Well done, Chris. They are mythical creatures. Yep, well done. Right, talk us through your process here, Chris. What's the capital of the US state of Arizona, guys?
Don't know that one. Skip.
It's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. That makes sense.
Alarming flashing instrument on top of a police car or ambulance. What's that?
Siren.
Correct. Siren. Lemon lime flavored soft drink made by the Coca-Cola company is
Sprite.
Sprite, correct. And the person who aims to provoke others online by annoying or offending them is a
troll.
Correct. So it's Phoenix, Siren, Sprite, and Troll. They're all like mythical creatures. All right.
Of course.
There you go. So tally up your score for that round, guys. Remember, it's only 1 point per question that you got right there, not per item. So, for example, if you knew all 4 things for question 7, you would still just get 1 point for that. So please tally up your scores, and then I will come to you shortly, and we'll get your scores for that round. All right. Alex, how did you score in that round?
4.
Very good. Okay. And Chris, how did you score in that round?
6.
6. Very good.
That is sus. That is sus.
Wow.
Carolina, how did you do that round?
And Cappuccino 1, only phones.
You got what? Sorry, was it 1?
Yes, only 1.
1. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. And then Jack, what did you get?
I got 3.
3. Okay, nice.
Sus.
Nice.
All right. So I'll come up with that now. All right. We are now then on to round 4. Now, round 4 is... Oh, why have I just closed that document? I don't want to do that. Hold on. Okay. Round 4 is vegan general knowledge. So these are all vegan questions, and there are 10 questions, guys. Okay. This is vegan general knowledge, and then for the final round, it will be general knowledge, where we see who the true brainiest person is, who knows their stuff. So, all right, let's go for round 4 then, guys. So, on your marks. Right. Number 1, complete the Melanie Joy book title by filling in the blanks. You must fill in all 3 blanks to get a point for this one. So the book title is Why We Love Blank, Eat Blank, and Wear Blank. What is that Melanie Joy book title? No shouting out. Please write your answers down.
Can you repeat that, actually?
Yep. So complete the name of this Melanie Joy book title. You got to fill in the blanks, okay? So there's 3 blanks. So it's Why We Love Blank, Eat Blank, and where blank? And a very pretty cat has joined the Radical Veganerin for the...
Hey, pretty catty.
Her name is Tofu.
Tofu.
Yes.
Hello, Tofu. Wie geht's?
Well, we rescued her recently from the streets, so I guess she's very, very happy that she's inside right now and well fed.
Amazing.
Yes. And she really wants to take part in this quiz, so
She's already won. She's the winner.
yeah, she already won. I know. Cuteness won. Yes.
All right. Question number 2. This one's a bit of a vegan nerd one. I'll be impressed if you know this. What were the surnames of married couple George and Faye, founding members of the Vegan Society in the 1940s? So 2 of the founding members were there were a married couple called George and Faye. What were their surnames? What was their surname, should I say? It's a single surname.
Damn.
All right. Question number 3. Which MMA fighter produced the documentary The Game Changers? So which mixed martial artist, that is, produced the documentary The Game Changers?
Oh, what's his
Oh, no, I can't remember either.
I pledge to have more questions without any names. Thank you. Can we do the picture round again?
Yeah, that'll be good.
name? I could draw him.
Yeah, I know what he looks like.
Oh shit!
God's sake. Where is he?
I got it.
Oh, I think I might have it. I think. Is that it? Is that? I don't know if that looks right.
All right, question number 4. The old plant milk brand Plamil was founded in 1956 by which then vice president of the Vegan Society? So the brand is Plamil. That's spelled Plamil. And the vice president of the Vegan Society at the time founded it. Who were they? All right, question number 5. Jack, you'll love this one, mate. What nationality is Tobias Leinart, author of the book How to Create a Vegan World? Oh, Jack, you scribbled that straight out.
David Rams want to need him. Oh shit! What is he from? Yes.
All right, cute one here for question number 6. Number 6, what is the name of that vegan teacher's dog? So Miss Katie has a very cute dog. What is her name?
What's a common dog name? She'd probably give it a vegan-related name, wouldn't she?
Human Hancock is a twat. Is that what you called the dog?
Is that a comment you've read out, or are you just saying that yourself?
No, I was just saying to you, you said it's a vegan-related name. Don't subscribe to Humane Hank. Oh, God, that's what she called the dog. All right. Question number 7. The plant-based meat brand Redefine Meat was founded in which country? The plant-based meat brand Redefine Meat was founded in which country? And I must say, they are very, very good. All right, question number 8. The duo behind the Bosch plant-based cooking brand, that's BOSH exclamation mark, is Henry Firth and who? Who's the other lad behind it? So it's Henry Firth and who is his friend? All right. Question number 9. I'll be impressed if you know this as well. Gary Yourofsky's infamous Best Speech You Will Ever Hear video was recorded in 2010 at a university in which US state?
I remember that.
All right, and question number 10, the last question of the round, guys. The YouTuber Swayze Foster is better known by what name? And it is related to, remember, all these questions are vegan related as well. So it's not just some random YouTuber that I've plucked out of thin air. So the YouTuber Swayze Foster is better known by what name?
So many questions asking for names. I'm protesting here in silence, just so you know. I can remember all the faces. I can remember everything about you, but your name is a mystery to me. So, the fuck are you asking for?
Maybe let's draw a picture. It'll be fine.
It's just like.
All right. Does anyone want a question reread out for that round before we go for the answers? No, I think we're all good. Okay, great. We're going to go for the answers now then, guys. Right, shout out then if you know. So the Melanie Joy book title then. So the 3 blanks. So it's Why We Love Blank, Eat Blank, and Wear Blank. Does anyone know what this was?
Dogs, pigs,
Yep.
cows.
Correct. That in that exact order. Well done, Carolina. So give yourself 1 point if you got that, and you had to get it in that order to get the point. So it's dogs, pigs, cows. So Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows. That is the name of the book. All right. Question number 2. Right, shout out if you know. What was the surname of the married couple George and Faye, who were the founding members of the Vegan Society in the 40s? Anyone know?
Smith.
No. It was Henderson. George and Faye Henderson. I don't think anyone got that, did they? Fair enough. All right. Question number 3. Which MMA fighter produced the Game Changers?
James Wilkes.
James Wilkes. Well done. Give yourself a point if you got James Wilkes.
I'm still protesting. Just just for protocol. Like all of these following questions, like honestly, I have like 0 points in this round. It's absolutely insane. Okay, go on.
Alex has no interest in people, just objects and things.
It's my brain that has absolutely no interest in names. Apparently, like, it's forgetting them immediately. Okay, but go.
All right.
Go. Yeah.
Question number 4. Right, who founded Plamil, guys? The plant-based milk company in 1956. Who was vice president of the Vegan Society?
Leslie Cross.
That is correct. And if you didn't get that, you are literally not vegan. You cannot know that. You are a welfarist reducitarian if you don't know that Leslie Cross founded Plamil. You are a utilitarian as well.
Well, look, I think you can still be a welfarist, utilitarian, and be vegan.
Oh, well, let's. I hope there's certain people not watching this right now, Hancock, or you're in a bit of trouble.
I hope
right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, give yourself a point if you got Leslie Cross. Okay. Alex will like this one because it's not to do with the name, it's a nationality. So what nationality is Tobias Leenart, who wrote How to Create a Vegan World?
Belgium.
Even more complicated than a name to know where the people are.
Other Swedish.
No,
He's Belgian. So if you got Belgian, please give yourself a point. All right. The cute one now. What is the name of that vegan teacher's dog? Anyone know?
Meat is murder.
That vegan dog. Good boy.
And she's a girl. Bella is her name. Really cute dog. A happy and thriving plant-based dog. All right. Number 7 then. Plant-based meat brand Redefine Meat was founded in which country? Anyone know?
Israel?
Correct. It's an Israeli startup. And it's very, very good, I have to say. Their steaks are incredible. Right, number 8. The duo behind the Bosch plant-based cooking brand is Henry Firth and who? What's the other guy's name, guys?
Asking for a name, so
Robert Kilroy Silk, the old.
No, it's definitely not Kilroy Silk. No, and Silk is not vegan, Chris. So I'm gonna have to disqualify you for that. It's Ian Thiesby. Henry Firth and Ian Thiesby are the Bosch boys. All right. Did anyone get that? Hey, come on. This is cultural appropriation. You use their recipes, but you don't know their names. You take from them what you can't even credit them for. All right. All right. Number 9. Gary Yourofsky's Best Speech You'll Ever Hear video was recorded in 2010 at a university in which US state?
Georgia.
Georgia is correct. It's also known as the Georgia Tech speech. So the state is Georgia. It was at Georgia Tech University. If you got Georgia, give yourself a point. You didn't. Hard luck. All right, and number 10. The YouTuber Swayze Foster is better known by what name?
Unnatural vegan.
Correct. It's Unnatural Vegan. Give yourself a point if you got that. And just total up your scores, and then I will be round to ask you what you scored for that round. All right, Alex, what did you get that round, please?
I'm very, very proud. I have 1 point.
1 point. Okay, great. And then Chris, what did you get? 6. Well done, Chris. Okay, Jack, what did you get, please, that round?
4.
4. And Carolina, please, your score?
4.
4. Well done. All right, that completes round 4. Guys, we're nearing the end of the quiz. It's flown by so fast. Okay, round 5 then, guys. This is the brainiest round. I think this is actually harder than round 3 because this is general knowledge. And I've made this a little tough. I didn't want to make this too, so some of these you actually have to be quite cultured to know the answer to. So we'll have to see how you do, guys. All right. On your marks then, guys, for question number 5. No shouting out answers. Please record your answers. Question number 1. This is general knowledge and the last round of the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the year 2024. Which Austrian painter painted the famous art piece The Kiss in the early 1900s? Which Austrian painter painted the famous art piece The Kiss in the early 1900s? All right, question number 2. Which pasta shape translates from the Italian as little ears?
Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
I'll repeat once the alarm goes off.
Is that a bonus round because the alarm's gone off?
Oh.
Is there a fire? I mean, it would spice things up a bit, wouldn't it? No. No one's tried to firebomb his house?
No.
No, we've all been waiting for it to happen.
Are you fine?
It would have been actually cool if he staged some kind of like someone kind of breaks in and he's having a fight and we're just like, what?
That would have been awesome.
Sorry, guys, about that. We've had these new stupid smoke alarms that fitted in our block of flats and they're driving us up the wall. The question, sorry, Carolina, I'm going to repeat that, is which pasta shape translates from the Italian as little ears? Little ears as in...
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Mhm.
What the hell is that? Someone like held captive behind someone's computer.
It's either that or porn. I can't tell.
All right. Question number 3.
It's kind of creepy, but okay.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
Can you not hear that sound? Something's going on.
Oh,
There's
that's
someone else here.
Oh no, that's my wife Rachel calming down our dog, Tinkerbell, because she's got.
It didn't sound like that.
No, she's trying to stress her. Poor Tinkerbell was going out while it's really sad. While the alarm was going off, Tinkerbell was like whimpering. They're really horrible sounding alarms. So Rachel's just calming her down.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay now. She's with her mama. All right. Question number 3. The Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt is made from which type of rock?
What are these questions?
It's general knowledge. I'll repeat. The Great Sphinx of Giza.
Wouldn't it be really funny if we continued to hear noises from George's computer, but it escalated? You like that, don't you? It was like...
Right. The Great
Sorry,
Sphinx.
what was the question?
Concentrate. The Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt is made from which type of rock? And no, Hordy in the chat, it is not made of Violife cheese.
Clearly Cathedral City.
All right, question number 4. The Nutcracker Ballet was written by which Russian composer? And the surname will do.
Yeah.
The Nutcracker Ballet. Who was the Russian composer who wrote that?
Sorry, I'm just doing like a live stream quiz thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, can you repeat the question, George?
Yeah. The Nutcracker Ballet was written by which Russian composer?
Actually, never mind.
Didn't you star in it at school, Jack? I saw you were in it. I've seen those embarrassing year 3 videos be shown around by your mum and that, Jack, showing you in that ballet. All right. Number 5.
Wait.
In which sport would you perform a hazuoshi? Now that's spelled Hazuoshi.
That makes all the difference.
It may or may not help you know the origin of, looking at how it's spelt. Maybe you might associate. I won't say more. A hazuoshi. What sport would you perform that in?
This round is terrible.
Hazuoshi. All right, question number 6. The Dalmatian breed of dog traces its origins back to which country? The Dalmatian. All right, question number 7. Phil Lynott was the singer in which 1970s Irish rock band? Phil Lynott. So that's Phil, Phil, Lynott, Lynott. Singer in which 1970s Irish rock band?
What member of the band was he again?
He was the singer.
Okay.
All right, question number 8. In what year was Taylor Swift born?
Oh, Swizzle. T-Swizzle.
She's everywhere.
I don't think she was born. I think she was created.
All right. Question number 9. The Resident Evil series of games were created by which Japanese video game company? Resident Evil. Created by which Japanese video game company? All right, and question number 10, guys. This is it. This is the end of the quiz. Very sad. I was having a good time being the quiz master. All right, question number 10. The final question of the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year 2024. Which British scientist developed the smallpox vaccine in 1796? All right. Well, that's it, I guess, guys. Did anyone want a question repeating?
No, I'm already dead.
Good. All right.
That was hard. That was really hard.
That was a tough one. Yeah, I think that was the toughest round. That was the toughest round.
None of that was general knowledge.
Because you didn't know the answers.
I bet it's where Alex wipes the floor with us all. She's been waiting for this round.
Well, I don't know. It involved names, so I don't know.
But for sure, the very first name, I got it right. For the very first question. I'm
that's
100% sure it's Gustav Klimt, right?
You are correct. So let's go through these together now.
I don't know if
All
I
right.
have any right at all.
I know
Yeah.
my art, so
So, question 1: which Austrian painter painted the famous art piece "The Kiss" in the early 1900s? It is indeed Gustav Klimt. Did anyone else get that apart from Alex? Oh, well done, Carolina. Fantastic. So, a point for Alex and a point for Carolina. All right. Question number 2: which pasta shape translates from the Italian as little ears? Does anyone know this?
Is it the Action Man bow tie one?
Is it tagliatelle? No.
No.
Orecchiette.
Orecchiette. Well done, Carolina. Yeah, orecchiette.
What is it?
Orecchiette.
Very
is it
good
the Action
pronunciation.
Man bow tie one, the little bow tie one.
No, because it wouldn't be called that. I don't know what the little bow tie ones are called, but they literally look like little ears. If you don't know them, you don't know them. It literally looks like a human ear.
Ew.
Okay.
Yeah, but very small. Orecchiette. All right. Give yourself a point if you got that. I think Carolina was possibly the only one who got that. All right. Question number 3, guys. The Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt is made from which type of rock? Anyone know?
I know in Polish, wapień, I guess.
Sandstone.
I'll Google translate it to English, Carolina. The answer is limestone. If it comes up as limestone, then you get a point. Limestone is the answer.
Yes.
Limestone. Oh, perfect. Well done. All right. So the Great Sphinx of Giza is made from limestone. Give yourself a point if you got that right. Number 4, the Nutcracker Ballet was written by which Russian composer, guys?
Tchaikovsky.
Correct, it's Tchaikovsky. Give yourself a point if you got that. Who got that? The 2 ladies. Good stuff. All right. Now, this is the one where Chris couldn't put the pieces together, even though the name could only be surely from one country. In which sport would you perform a hazuwashi? Did anyone?
Ping pong.
No.
Karate.
No, although you're onto
Like
something,
on it.
Jack.
Is it
No.
judo?
No, nearly. Well, I say nearly. It's from that country. It's sumo wrestling.
Oh.
A hazuwashi is when a sumo wrestler picks up the other sumo wrestler from like under their arms. That's called a hazuwashi. All right. Question number 6. This is easy if you know A, dog breeds, or B, know about historic regions of the country. The Dalmatian traces its roots back to which country, guys?
Finland.
Scotland.
Switzerland.
It's Croatia. There was a region in Croatia called Dalmatia. It might even still be there. I don't know. But yeah, Dalmatia in Croatia is where the dog originates from. Hence the name Dalmatian. All right. Number 7. Phil Lynott was the singer in which 1970s Irish rock band? Anyone know this?
I should know it, but I put U2 in case it was the name for Bono.
It's definitely not U2.
It's a bit later. Yeah, I didn't know whether they started early. I just didn't make it.
It's
big
Thin Lizzy.
Thin Lizzy. Oh, of course, it's Thin Lizzy.
The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. That's Phil Lynott, mate.
God, disappointed in myself for that.
All right. Number 8. This is kind of easy-ish because she has an album that's called that year, a very famous best-selling album. Taylor Swift was born what year?
Can I change it?
89?
89.
98.
Yep,
No.
89. It's 89. 1989 is the year she was born, and the name of that best-selling album of hers as well. All right. Number 9. Chris, I'm expecting you to know this about
No, I don't.
The Resident Evil series of games was created by which Japanese video game company? Anyone know?
I put Capcom. That's good because they did Street
You're right.
Fighter.
Yep.
Is
It's
that actually
Capcom.
it?
Yep.
Got one right. Yes.
Yep. Well done. It is Capcom. Carolina, what did you say for this one?
Capcom.
Good. You got it.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Played Resident Evil, so.
Great. All right. Question number 10. Which British scientist developed the smallpox vaccine in 1796? Anyone know?
Cliff Grant.
Definitely not. It was Edward Jenner. Edward Jenner. All right. Tally up your scores then, guys, and then I'll take your scores and then announce the winner of the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year 2024.
Terrible, terrible round for me.
All right. Alex, can I have your score for that round?
Yes, it's 4.
4.
Keep in mind, I wanted to lose the entire time. Keep that in mind. It was all planned.
Chris, your score, please.
1.
1. I admire the honesty, Chris. I admire the honesty. Jack, your score that round, please.
0.
Even more honest. Brutally honest. Carolina?
You call that general knowledge?
It's general knowledge, Jack. Get over it. Right. 6 for
Hold
Carolina. Well done.
on. Can I bring something up quickly?
Yeah.
I just discovered that one of the sphinxes was made from sandstone, and I wrote sandstone.
Was it the Great Sphinx?
Did you say specifically the Great Sphinx? Did you?
I did, yes. The Great Sphinx of Giza.
No, this was a small one. Okay,
Oh,
forget
no,
it.
can't have that one.
I
Then.
thought I'd try.
Trying every which way to get the answer. This guy after the question's done. All right. Well, we have a winner, guys. All right. Hope everyone enjoyed playing, and I hope you've all tallied up your scores back home as well, because you can. Feel free to write out in the live chat now your scores if you want to add them all up. And I've got the contestants' scores added up on my little spreadsheet here. So, in 4th place with 17 points is Alex.
That's all I ever wanted. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I came here for today, for this place. Thank you.
Congratulations.
In
that was great.
In 3rd place with 18 points, it's Mr. Humane Hancock. In 2nd place with 22 points is Carolina, which means the winner with 24 points of the Big Fat Vegan Quiz of the Year is Chris Hines. Well done, Chris.
I'd like to thank my duck for bringing all the luck.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Whatever.
I got a super chat, 500 rupees from Soy Pit Theist, who says, Happy New Year, everyone. So thank you so much for that, Soy Theist. And we hope everyone had a really good time playing that game. And yeah, guys, I'd really like to thank you for joining me this year. And I had a lot of fun. So yeah, well done, everyone. And I think you did great. Good scores, by the way, by everyone. It was a close game. So
did anyone beat us in the chat? That's what I'm quite interested in. Does anyone in the chat get something impressive?
Yeah, I don't know how many people in the chat, although they were all playing along, I don't know how many actually bothered adding up their scores because they haven't shouted anything out yet. So I don't know. If anyone got a higher score than 24, please let us know in the chat. But yeah, cool. Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, have a tremendous new year.
Yeah, you too.
You too. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Go duck. Oh, still here. He's just left. We're still live, apparently.
No.
It says we're still live. We've taken over his channel.
We have control of George's YouTube channel.
Right.
Yeah,
We should keep it going.
we can own it now.
Yeah,
Our territory right now. So let's leave a good message here. So
yeah, everyone in the chat, can you still? Someone said he's gone. Laughing my ass off. I think they're still here.
But we're still here. So
I mean, what do you guys want to do? I think we should take advantage of this. It's not every day you get to take over someone's channel. You might not even know.
well, I wanna shout out to all the other activists out there who see this. Thanks, guys, for having a wonderful year. Then for doing all the great, amazing things for the animals. George is back.
Yeah, sorry guys, I was actually meant to end the stream, and I think I'll end the stream now. 1 sec. Okay, goodbye everyone. I'm going to end the stream, and then you guys.
Bye, and have a wonderful new year. Then bye.
Happy New Year, everyone.